But talking about Bnxn, man, he got trolled with this new song that dropped. This what's it called?
Gwagwalada.
And a lot of people are saying that he has the same cadence, the same style in every song. What do you think about that?
That's what makes him unique.
I just think, you know what it is? In my opinion, I think because all this opportunity has been very big, obviously, down to him. He's made it what it is. He's had many hit features or whatever, and people are tired of hearing Buju, bruv. Not Buju, Bnxn. Pardon me. Because he's had too many hits where it's like it's everywhere now. So you're thinking, okay, if you hear this sound, you're thinking, okay, it sounds like because that other tune is still in your head. If you're still thinking of this past hit and then you hear another one, you're thinking, oh, okay, you cannot let go of this hit. So I think it's too much.
Yeah,
The workload
is
is a lot. The workload is too much. He has too many hits up there. So it's like thinking people are confused.
You think so?
I just think that's what it
I
is.
think you've got a good point there. Can't lie.
I don't think he has the same cadence, if you ask me. Because when I listen to one of the songs I'm listening to right now is that Wo, the Wo
Yeah.
song. Bro.
I can sing that lyric from Buju from start to finish.
Right, fam. You see what that guy do for that song?
Yeah.
But Toby, when they say they are not trying to say, they are trying to say the majority of his songs are quite similar. Obviously, you have a few that are totally different. But then to be honest with you, I was just starting to think about when Wizkid first came out, bro. You go hear this tune, you go hear that one totally different. You go hear another one totally different. Most of his songs were different. Like Ingo do one way, they remind you of some kind village kind song. You go do another one, they give you different vibe. You go do another one. But if you deep it, Bnxn's is a bit one way.
You think so?
I think so.
Bro.
I love them all. They are all bangers. They are all, but then as soon as you hear them, oh yeah, that's another one of Bnxn's.
But are you not going to say the same thing about Ashake?
Guy, but Ashake, well, you could say that.
No, but the yoga tune though is a bit different. But
Yeah.
I strongly believe it's because his hits are there in your head, so you cannot separate.
Yeah,
you cannot separate.
I cannot
it.
say that with Ashake.
It's
Guy,
hard.
listen to Terminator. Listen to Joho. Listen, they are different. They are different.
They are different. Yeah, they are very different.
Ashake's are very different.
Also, with Ashake, you have to the amount of music Buju or Bnxn. Yeah, this is a mental battle. The amount of music he's got out there, like Toby said, he's put out a lot of songs. Do you get what I'm saying? The amount of music he's got out there, you can't compare it to a lot of people.
Bro, I don't know what you might be listening to, though.
He's got to a lot of songs that you. So when we're taking into account all of this, we're taking into account a lot of his songs. No disrespect.
Hold on. First of all, are we talking about his features or his songs?
That is where I think
No,
a lot of his features.
wherever we hear him, like wherever his sound.
If the sound is the same,
It's the same,
You can only. Buju has a tone of voice.
That's it, bro.
A
I
tone
don't
of
think
voice
I don't
that
think his
cannot be
cadence is the
changed.
same.
So I'll use an example. Yeah. Now I want to show you an example very quickly before we go into anything else. I want to do 2 songs for you, right? Now I want to sing one of my songs called Africa. African dance, do shakara. I say my people no go para. If I were,
I love that song. I
want to celebrate my mama, call my papa, to all my people when they survive, do your waka. Now I've sung that song. I want to go. Oh, wa, 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 oh, wa, wa, eh, ah. Sexy Melanie, make I pay your salary. Can I know you formally? Anything when you want, I'm a darling. Now I want to go into the one. Focus. All of the girls say they want to rush us. Bank manager self they manage. I like you, but I'm not too short for damage. This your back no be dual carriage. She be savage, but she know she was savage. What you want? You know I'm a boss. I can give you shopping allowance, make you the tough. She said she be nurse, massaging my pulse. If you shake your ass, it's called a round of applause. Anyway. Yeah, Chris.
We got talent in the music,
Chris.
bro, you get me.
People are capable of doing different things.
Bro, I'm hearing rap in that thing. I'm hearing Yo, I'm hearing different beats. I'm hearing different
Exactly.
sounds.
What you're
So-
hearing is sauce. What you're hearing is sauce is what you're hearing.
So,
right
see,
there.
the thing is,
Yo.
people are capable of different things,
Yeah.
and you have to let. That's why I said I respect all creatives in their own creative way. You have to let creatives be their own creatives. If they feel like they can explore something and it's good for them, explore it away. If they can't, don't force them to do it.
Yeah,
because
bro.
it's not them.
It's not them.
All these things I just did now, I'm not doing anything because I feel like it's me. It's part of me.
That's just what it is.
It's just I'm not forcing it.
Facts.
If I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to do it. But I'm not doing it because of, say, I want to make somebody happy or anything. I am doing it because I can.
Because you
and I
can.
know I can keep the longevity. Because don't do anything that you cannot finish. Don't start. That's the wrong thing.
That's it, bro.
And one thing I've also tried to do in terms of my music, I've said, I don't want anybody to know me and say, whether Lipsy or Gift, this is what we know him for. Ogben, you don't know me for anything.
Yeah, that'll be
I can come out with anything I want, I like at any point.
anything where they hear about you, not true.
Exactly. If I say today I'm feeling this type of vibe, this is the Afrobeat I want to make,
That's how
bam,
you're
that's
feeling.
what I'm
That's how
doing.
you're feeling.
I'm not going to do it because I've just dropped this single. Yeah, I need to keep that. Nah, lie. You get what I'm saying? That's it.
And so
No. I hear that. That's going back to the Buju thing, like you said. I think because he's had too much, he had loads of songs out there, but were not detaching from the previous hits to now connect to the next one. We're carrying that overload, but we're carrying the what's that you call it back in the carryover.
carry
We
on.
get many carryover. Who they carry over?
Carry over for
Fam, I'm actually just looking at his songs right now. I think I can play some songs that are so different from each other.
No, it's got different songs.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at this,
See, firstly, I want to tell you something.
bro, Sebekna let off my guy, bro.
Listen,
This
right?
guy's still him though.
Listen,
He is still him though.
Listen.
Do you know what I like with what you talk? Yeah, if say Buju get the same sort of backing
Hey, come on, man.
Rema gets, guy forgets.
Come on,
You think
bro.
so?
Bro,
Oh,
bro,
God.
bro, see.
But I think Empire are doing good with
Well,
him.
no, they're doing good with him, but like I said, it's not their artist. They're not gonna, they don't have.
They're gonna go all out.
The
I don't
same
know the whole
attention,
thing, but
the same attention that they're gonna give Shake
it's not gonna be
will
the
not
same.
will not be the same attention that they're gonna give Benson. I said Buju.
Yeah,
Benson.
it's not gonna be the same.
That is what it is,
But
bro.
one thing I want you guys to look at, forget how it sounds, forget the cadence, forget the tone. Listen to the lyrical
What did the
composition.
guy they talk?
That was what song he said. Bro, I still can't understand how the guy, I'm an artist, I still can't understand how the guy even did it.
Guy
He said,
forget.
this is not another chorus, just another bonus. Mr. Nakademo said he wouldn't pay us. After all the work when I put in for Lagos, I was wilding out and they thought they could tame us. Blame it on features, some underrators. And it's just because there's nobody that's made us. I'm the one that is stopping artists on labels. After this, I'm going to book me a trip to Seychelles or Antigua, Malokpamina. Please do not compare a naked to a damn luga.
No, the guy, this guy, they
Forget,
they drop pen. No,
bro.
no.
Fam,
They
Kelly, I didn't tell you. I respect Rema. You get me? He's doing his thing. But bro, forget if say Benson get the same. If say Benson get the same resources where that boy get, yeah, it will not be a fair game. It will not be a fair game.
No, pen wise. I mean,
Bro,
pen wise.
which goes back to my point.
Benson is doing bit.
Which goes by the conversation that we were having
Yeah.
before we started the podcast. The music and the music business.
Yeah.
For the most part, the most talented are not going to be the ones at the top. That's on the fact we've seen it happen so many times. You get me? Now, who get the backing?
But at the same time, we know sure say obvious now the people will get the backing, they look at the talent, they look at other things, they look at how marketable you did, all of that before they then make a move.
Yes, you have to be very marketable. You get me? Because if you look at someone like for example, back again, if we look at someone like Rema, you get me? He relates to that, those young, funky skaters sort of people. You
Very
get me?
sellable.
You know what I mean? Like they wear the baggy jeans, the Vans, the colorful clothes. You know what I mean? You know, sort of like a very good example. If you look at Travis Scott,
Yeah.
you get me? If you go to his concert, yeah, the rage in the concert, they form that circle. What did they could just go and everything. You know what I'm saying? Those are the kind of people that he markets to. Those young kids. You know what I'm saying? So Rema has his own those cult fan base that he touches. You got me? That's the reason why you look at most of his videos. You know, they drive bikes, they skate, they do all these many things with these young chicks, these young guys that they like and everything. That's his fan base. You know, so it's all about cultivating your fan base, and he has done it very well for himself.
No, it
And
doesn't.
it's not easy to
They've done
find.
it. Yeah, it's not.
It's not easy to find, I tell you that much.
You get what I mean? But I beg, let my boy off, man. You get me? Benson is
No,
still
I don't know why they're coming for him, but the
Benson
thing
is
is, you can see why they're saying it. That's what I'm saying, because it's got too many hits. That's why people are not forgetting.
I get your point. Yeah, I get your point, and I think it's relevant.
Yeah, people are not forgetting the hits, and then they're using that to judge the recent one. So you
Don't
cannot
forget, anytime you start making it too, they will come for you in a way.
That's it,
You get me?
That's it.
So
If you're not doing well, nobody will talk
nobody
about
will
Nobody
talk
will talk
about
about
you.
it.